Hi everybody, welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Gemini for the month of April 2020. Alright Gemini, so we're going to go ahead and start off with, this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards, and see what's going on with your overall energy for the month of April. Basically, let's see where you're at on your journey for Gemini. Spirit, what would you like to address for Gemini? Geminis. What is their energy look like for April for Gemini? Truth. So what I feel, Geminis, is for the month of April, your overall energy is you're going to come into the truth of who you are. I see trees as our lineage, our ancestors, where our roots come from, our gifts, our abilities. I kind of feel like you're realizing the truth of who you are through perhaps some sort of knowledge and wisdom of where you came from, the lineage that you've come from, like how it's been handed down to you. I also feel like there's something with a grounding energy I feel too for you, Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants to address with this Truth card. Okay. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth, but once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and be real. Be genuine. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. Again, planting your roots, becoming grounded so that you can silence your outer world and listen to the inner voice within you and seek that truth within your energy, Geminis. All right, so what's going on? This is Spirits of the Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon Oracles. So we're going to go ahead and pull the Spirits of Darkness and Light card to see what's going on a spiritual level for you. So Spirit of the Enchantment, Spirit of the Staircase, and Spirit of the Scales. So I kind of feel like in the month of April, you're going to feel some sort of a temporary energy that's going to captivate you. It's going to enchant you. I feel like it's going to accelerate your ascension process. This is just going to be a temporary energy, though, I feel, through your ascension process. And I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Listen to that soul's voice, because I kind of feel like they're telling you, you are protected through this ascension progress. It has been a long, hard journey. It's been a long way to get to this point, okay? So then we have Spirit of the Scales, Karma, Justice, and Balance. Again, you are going to be enchanted to come into balance with the Spirit of the Scales, to cycle out this old karmic pattern and to feel more balanced within yourself and stand in the truth of who you are during your ascension progress. I kind of feel like you're not there, but you're almost there. And I kind of feel like you're going to feel like you are under some sort of spiritual spell through this energy. I kind of feel like this karmic energy, I feel they're telling you, is a temporary energy. So I just feel like you are feeling enchanted on your ascension process through standing in the truth of who you are. By coming into balance within your head, your heart, and your soul. And I kind of feel like, this is part of your ascension progress on your spiritual path, I feel. So I definitely feel the energy of they want you to ground yourself, all right, so that you can be still and listen to that inner voice that is guiding you through this process, okay? That's why I feel like this balance card come up. They want you to stay balanced, to ground your energy. So what is going on? What's the overall energy for love for Gemini? Up in smoke, key to my heart, and realization. So I kind of feel like, somebody, you're coming to the realization of, it's like being handed some sort of a key, I feel. And up in smoke, I kind of feel like if you look, the smoke's coming out of the mouth. I kind of feel like, I want to say that with the soul's essence, okay, I kind of feel like this here, these two up in smoke and this enchantment energy, I kind of feel like this energy, with it coming out of your mouth and spells, I kind of feel like you got this energy of, again, speaking something. And it's like, I want to say you're manifesting through your mouth, is what I feel. And then we got key to the heart and realization. So I kind of feel like you're in this realization to hold, who holds the key to your heart is what I feel. I kind of feel like that's where this light bulb's clicking on, is clicking on within your heart space. And I kind of feel like this is, I feel like a past energy of things being communicated, and things were just basically up in the air. Things were a little cloudy, things were a little smoky about some sort of I kind of feel like some sort of truth. I kind of feel like you didn't exactly speak your truth, is what I feel with the truth card coming out. I kind of feel like you were up in the air about some things that were spoken to you. It's like you felt like things were cloudy, things were confused. I kind of feel like you feel somebody was telling you something that was, they were like just blowing smoke up your, on your path, is what I feel. And I kind of feel like this is a temporary energy. It's like, feel like that you are realizing who truly holds the key to your heart in this process. And that's why you are in this energy of balancing out things, justice being served, and completing a karmic cycle, is what I feel. And that's exactly what I feel. And this is part of your ascension progress, is coming to this realization of who truly does hold the key to your heart, and who is just talking trash, who is blowing smoke up in your energy. That's what I feel. That's because you are coming into some truths within your reality. The truth of who you are, the truth of where you're headed on your ascension progress, the truth of how to balance out your energies, the truth of justice being served, and this, like, who's the karmic and who truly holds the key to your heart, is what I feel, Gemini. So yeah. And I kind of feel like you are realizing something within your heart space as well when it comes to your ascension journey. Again, you're realizing some sort of truths. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the Crow Tarot. We're going to shuffle these up real quick for you, Gemini. And we're going to do a Celtic cross spread and dig a little bit deeper into these energies. I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you to listen to that still small voice within your soul. And that's where you're going to know the truth about who is talking smack and who truly does hold the key to your heart, that's where your realization is going to come into play. um I kind of feel like, you're going to get justice will be served on your ascension process. um all right, so let's go ahead. I feel one more shuffle. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut these for you, Gemini. Pull an underlining energy. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Exactly. You're going to know who's the one that is just blowing smoke into your energy, who's talking to smack, who is really the karmic, and who really holds the key to your heart, who you can have that long-term stability with, and where it's coming from, how to stand in the truth of who you are and build that solid foundation within your life, within your family, within your home life, within your career, I feel. And being able to come into balance, to stand, to have this justice served, this, like I said, long-term stability within your career, within your family. All right, so where is your current circumstances at, Gemini? Oh yeah, put an ending to any put an ending to anything, any type of energies where you've been abandoned, you felt abandoned, or you felt left out in the cold. You're putting an ending to all that. The karmic cycle has been served. Anything that you have been challenged by within your reality when it comes to like not feeling worthy enough, or feeling alone, or feeling abandoned, or feeling left out in the cold, or being given the cold shoulder, you're putting an ending to that, okay? By listening to that still small voice within yourself, and standing in the truth of why all this had to happen, is what I feel. What is challenging you? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new chapter, balance being coming into existence. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, having this abundant flow, having this realization of why everything had to happen along your journey, realizing that. And I kind of feel like you're feeling enchanted as well. I feel a strong energy of going within and feeling your soul's enchantment, feeling captivated with where you are going. What is the root of your current situation? The moon. So the moon has a major effect on you, Gemini. I kind of feel like that moon's energy is going to bring all that darkness of being lonely, feeling isolated, the cold shoulder, going to bring it to the surface. Bring them emotions to the surface, them feelings of being abandoned, so that you can let them go. That's why this is a temporary energy. It's like, you feel like you're going to be under the moon's spell. And this moon is going to enchant you and progress you forward. It's also going to help you clear out some sort of a karmic cycle that you've been in, and justice is going to be served. There's going to be a more balanced energy progressing forward in your ascension. That's what I feel. So we're going to go ahead and put these back up here. All right, so what is the energy look like coming from March into April? Leaving March into April, yeah. Movement forward pretty swiftly, I do have to say. Kind of feel like the moon in April, whether it's the full moon that's coming in the star sign of Libra at the beginning of April, or the new moon at the end of April, one of them moon's energies is going to cause you to see that some sort of truth within yourself, and that truth is going to give you this energy of being enchanted and moving forward. I kind of feel like too, with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like You are realizing why some sort of roots could not be planted, like player mode, like why somebody come in and wasn't able to give you what you wanted, wasn't able to come in and like why they were blowing smoke up your alley, why they were blowing this smoke into your existence, into your energy, why they were just talking, like I kind of feel like I want to say talking out their ass. It's like you're gonna realize that is what I feel. You're gonna come to the realization of why everything had to happen on your ascension process. It's like the truth is gonna be come to the surface. What are you thinking about? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you are listening to your intuition when it comes to the moon. I kind of feel like the moon is giving you psychic epiphanies. It's giving you the realization, so to speak, of why this all had to happen. That's where your realization is going to come in. With the Queen of Cups there, I see you as somebody who's psychic, intuitive, has like can get some sort of psychic insights. I do see the moon. The Queen of Cups is affected by the moon. That's watery energy. I kind of feel like you're going to realize again, yeah, you're going to realize why this Knight of Wands wasn't able to come in and commit to you, is what I feel, and why they would come in and then leave, come in and then leave, like why you had to go through this abandonment over and over and over again. You're going to come into that truth. And I kind of feel like this is going to be a temporary energy, but that's fine because it's all you need. And I kind of feel like through this moon's energy, it's going to complete some sort of a karmic cycle that you have been in. It's going to bring it to the surface. All right, so let's keep moving. What's coming towards you in April? The end of some sort of a conflict. The end, 5 and a 5, a definite ending coming. Total and complete ending to some sort of inner conflict that you've been having about some sort of a situation. Again, finding that balance between the head and the heart and the soul. The end of this conflict, this karmic cycle, finding balance. This is something that's going to progress you forward. It's going to give you that realization. The end of opposition. So how are you viewing yourself? Yep, the Page of Swords. You are observing these energies. You're observing your thought pattern. You are seeing yourself as observing these intuitive messages. I kind of feel like you're definitely in tune with your higher self. You are observing the truth of your higher self, is what I feel. You're observing the truth of this whole situation. Outside influences, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. What is it that you were gripping onto so tightly? Spirit is giving you that truth. What is it that you were gripping on too tightly that was causing this inner conflict? I kind of feel like that's why this Knight of Wands energy here is here. I kind of feel like once you come to the realization of what you've been gripping onto tightly to, I kind of feel like that's when things are going to move forward and progress on your ascension path. Hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles. Yep. So it's like you are hoping to be more methodical moving forward, to be able to balance out your emotions and your thoughts about certain situations, to balance out that inner conflict that you're having. Okay, that's what I feel. Outcome, yeah, being able to give and receive, coming into balance, within your energy, within your life, within everything when it comes to your 3D reality. Being able to, again, I see the scales of justice on here, just like in this card. The scales of justice. Justice being served, coming into balance, ending a karmic cycle, completing a karmic cycle. The moon's energy is going to be temporary, but it's going to be enough to make you feel enchanted, to come into this realization, is what I feel, of what you have been gripping on so tightly too. You're going to observe this truth, this knowledge from your higher perspective on your ascension journey. And it's going to cause you to progress forward, because you're almost there, Gemini. You're almost there. You're going to come into the truth of how, maybe the reason why your person blew smoke up your ass for all this time was just simply to protect you on your path. Okay? That's what I feel. And you're going to come into that realization of who truly holds the key to your heart. Yeah. And look, we have the Ace of Cups and the Tower coming off the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're going to come into raising your self-esteem through some sort of a revelation on a spiritual level. And I kind of feel like that's where this is all going to shift and change, because Spirit is breaking down that old paradigm, and you're going to be able to rebuild from a more solid and stable energy within your reality, within this partnership, within your career, within your family dynamics. Because you know what, you're going to raise the self-esteem, you're going to accept that cup of love that the universe is ushering in, and that old paradigm is destructing, that karmic cycle is completing and bringing this very swift change into your life. And because of that, you're going to be building from a more stronger structure, because you're going to be standing in the truth instead of building from negative energies, from opposing energies, from conflict, this feeling of abandonment, negative emotions. You're going to be building from a more stronger energy. You're going to be building from this cup of love, from a more stronger self-esteem, from this realization. Like, I can literally see the light bulb going off in your head, Gemini. So yes. So what is a lesson that Gemini is learning in the month of April? What is a lesson that Gemini is learning in the month of April? Service. I feel good when I can help others. So I kind of feel like you're stepping into the service of your soul. You're progressing forward, standing in the truth of who you are, and that you are supposed to be of service to help others come to their realizations, come to their ascension process. Being able to give and receive on with the solar plexus and the heart chakra. Being able to go with the flow of how you feel, and be able to be receptive to other people's feelings, and be able to help them and guide them through their ascension process, to give them to their realizations, to stand in the truth of who they are. I kind of want to say, with the Queen of Cups showing up in your crown chakra, I kind of feel like I want to say that you are an intuitive, psychic, perhaps even medium, Gemini. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see how your person is viewing you in the month of April when they think about you. How do they feel about you? What do they want in their 3D reality and their soul essence? See where they're standing within their soul when it comes to you, Gemini. So we're going to use Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Journey Oracle and Tarot cards for this. For Gemini. How is Gemini's person viewing them? How do they feel about them? What do they want in reality? And what's their soul essence look like? So, first of all, how is Gemini's person viewing them? How is Gemini's person viewing them in the month of April? They're being patient with you, Gemini. They're being patient. So let's clarify patience for how Gemini's person is viewing them. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're being patient. I kind of feel like they're hush hush about some sort of a plan, and we have the divine masculine coming through here. So I kind of feel like they're not telling you that they have a plan. Kind of feel like they're being hush hush about it, and they're being patient. I kind of feel like they are viewing you at a distance as well. I kind of feel like too, I don't feel like that they're actually being deceptive, but I just feel like they are not telling you something. They're viewing you, but they're not telling you something. I also feel like they're viewing you perhaps as being patient with them as they are working through their darkness of deception and lies and fears. All right, so that's what I feel. I kind of feel like, again, somebody blowing smoke up somebody's ass and realizing the key to my heart. And that's what I feel. They're viewing you as, you are coming to that realization of who is blowing smoke up your ass and who actually holds the key to your heart is what I feel. So right here, this up in smoke, I feel is the same card as this Seven of Swords, deception. So I feel like they are viewing you as being patient while they come to the realization of their own deception is what I feel. I feel that that's how they are viewing you in the month of April. So how are they feeling about you in the month of April? They are feeling like their hands are tied within their reality. It's like they're playing the victim mode, hence the Five of Pentacles. They are feeling like they are trapped. Their hands are tied within their reality when it comes to you. So let's clarify victim and material world for Gemini's person. Yep, it's a steady progress. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out twice. So this was in your hopes and fears. So you're hoping that there's steady progress forward. But your person is feeling like their hands are tied within the material world when it comes to how they feel about you. I kind of also feel like they are feeling like the victim within this partnership. And I kind of feel like they're moving out of this, but it is a very slow progress. So that is why you're hoping that they, you're hoping that they are going to move forward is what I feel. So let's see if I kind of feel like something else needs to come out within that heart space. Again, that blowing that smoke up their ass. Yeah. Yeah, so we got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming out. The Six of Pentacles was the outcome card. Being equal in this commitment. Being equal. And I kind of feel like your person has to come to this realization on their own within their reality. So I kind of feel like in a material world, they're feeling like their hands are tied, but they are moving forward, progressing forward. Two cards of progression, progress and progress. It's been a steady progress to become more balanced and equal within this partnership. That's what I feel that they are feeling for you. I do feel the energy of, I kind of feel like they are coming to this realization that they played victim mode long enough, is what I feel. And now it's like a steady progress forward in their ascension within their heart space to feel equal with you within this commitment. That's what I feel. I feel like they are slowly steadily moving forward into a more balanced energy. So what do they want within their reality with you, Gemini? What do they want within their reality with you, Gemini? What does your person want within their material or within their reality? Well, so let's see if we can get another card out with this. So what they want within their reality, the answer is yes. So we're going to find out what that answer is to yes. The answer is yes. What does that mean, Spirit? Let's clarify. The answer is yes to their reality. Universal alignment, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So the answer is yes, that things are going to come back into alignment with you and your person. There is some sort of a decision. I kind of feel like your person is planning on coming back to you. They are staying optimistic. They're staying hopeful. I also see the Star card as that healing energy. But I also kind of feel like the answer is yes to that the universe is aligning this partnership. There is a plan in order. And the plan is there is a spark within your person, a spark of realization that your person is actually holding the key to your heart. And I kind of feel like they need to make some sort of a decision within their reality when it comes to this partnership. I kind of feel like they're saying, yes, you are the one who is sparking my light. You are the one that is holding the key to my heart, and I kind of feel like they are coming to the same realization as you are, Gemini. And that's why I kind of feel like you got Spirit of the Scales. Things are going to balance out. Justice is going to be served because your person is feeling that spark within their heart space to want to come towards you. But I kind of feel like they need to make some sort of a decision before they do so. I kind of feel like the universe has a divine plan in order for this connection to come back together. That's what I feel. So what about the soul's essence? What about your person's soul? Where does it lie when it comes to, yep, forgiveness. Forgiveness. So there is some forgiveness. Let's clarify forgiveness for the soul's essence for Gemini's person, please. Yep. The forgiveness, their soul is restoring that flame within themselves. Forgiveness, they're realizing on a soul level that forgiveness for anything, for perhaps, maybe you are forgiving them for the times when they would come into your life and leave and not be willing to plant any roots. All right, all the conflict, all the abandonment, I kind of feel like they are feeling that forgiveness that you are sending them, for all the smoke that they blew up your ass is what I feel, Gemini. All right, there is a restoration happening. The fire, that spark being lit on a soul level that is causing them to come into balance, to restore this inner balance within them. And it all stems from forgiveness, whether it's you forgiving them or them finding forgiveness for the things that they have did to you. Okay, that's what I feel for the soul's essence. All right, so we are going to pull some higher self messages. So what are some messages from Gemini's person from their higher self? Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So staying in the present moment. It's really hard for your person to open up. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So yeah, staying in the present moment is going to help them find the forgiveness that they need within their soul. I kind of feel like they need to forgive their past indiscretions, their past player energies of coming in and leaving. I kind of feel like they want to apologize. for blowing smoke up your ass, is what I feel. And they're telling you from their higher self, it's really hard for me to open up. So please don't take me coming in your life and leaving, and coming in your life and leaving personally. It was truly them, not you. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So they are seeing a part of you in, within their surroundings. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Yeah, they're trying to find forgiveness for the things that they have did. I look at your picture often. So I kind of feel like if your person has a picture of you, Gemini, they look at your picture often, or maybe they look you up on social media. But they are trying to take responsibility for their part in this separation. Okay. Beautiful energy. So we're going to go ahead now and pull what are some signs that you are seeing, Gemini, in the month of April? What are some signs that are being shown to Gemini in the month of April? All right. So we have mushrooms, dreamy, rainstorm, melancholy. So I kind of feel like they're showing you this gray energy, this melancholy energy. Perhaps you are being over emotional and it's causing you to stay in this dreamy energy. We have hidden and veiled and reconciliation. So I kind of feel like they're showing you something red. I feel that I feel like whatever was hidden, I kind of feel like they were protecting you from that, is what I feel. I kind of feel like things were hidden for a reason. I also feel like, you know, they may be showing you something that you were keeping hidden on an emotional level that was keeping you in this dreamy energy. I also feel like we got the reconciliation here. I kind of feel like they were keeping this reconciliation hidden to protect you, is what I feel. So yeah, that's what I feel for you, Gemini. So what is a blessing that you are getting, Gemini, in the month of April? What is a blessing that you are getting in the month of April? What is a blessing that you are getting in the month of April, Gemini? Okay, Geminis, you are a blessing for good work. Yes, a number 18, which is a 9. So I kind of feel like I think the moon is coming April 9th, and it is in the star sign of Libra, Gemini, which is a fellow air sign. So a blessing for good work. It's like I kind of feel like you're going to be crowned from your spirit team for all the hard work that you have did on your journey. It's been a long, hard progress. It's been a long way to get to where you're at. You did a lot of work, and now you're coming into that realization and the truth of who you are. And Spirit is going to crown you, I feel, for that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull what archangel is with Gemini in the month of April. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. You can Google that, Gemini, but call upon Archangel Metatron. He will help you to clear out your chakras. Alright, so for our final message, we're going to pull, this is the Crystal Spirits deck. We're going to pull a crystal that Spirit recommends that you carry in the month of April. What is a crystal that Spirit recommends? So what crystal do you recommend for Gemini? Smithsonite. Number 51, which is another 6. So 6 is about balancing. To me, it's a green card, so I feel it has everything to do with your heart chakra. No, just as I said that, knock this little heart off. And this was poured on, I think February 9th, full moon. All right, so Smithsonite, a number, I think I said 51. Yeah, 51. Rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to grow. Perfect. So, Smithsonite is incredibly useful in calming the emotions, and that's exactly what you need to do. Calm your emotions down. It comes in a wide range of colors, each with a significant different vibration, but all working directly on the emotional body. Meditation with this stone soothes and brings inner peace, to bring peace and truth to your soul, allowing us to disconnect from specific perceptions and explore different perspectives. Exactly. All right, so Gemini, that is your monthly reading for April 2020. Thank you for watching, and blessed be Geminis.